Can't believe they would do that. Heartless. That made him decide that he's going to kill him. That made him decide. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching Daredevil episode 9, Speak of the Devil. Things got complicated with Fisk. I have no idea what their plan is moving forward because it feels like what Fisk did in the last episode screwed everyone over. So I'm kind of just gonna jump into it, but before I do, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it so much. I hope you enjoy the video. Please let me know if you do in the comments below. And if you happen to like the video and would want to watch my full-length commentary, or you know, have access to my full-length reviews, then the link to my Patreon will be down below in the description. So let's get into Daredevil episode 9, Speak of the Devil. Oh, okay. What is happening? How did he get himself into this conundrum? Those look kind of dangerous. I don't... And he only has 2 sticks! Oh my gosh. Duck, dude! Oh my gosh, and the fact is that he's blind. This scares me so much. How is he doing this without being able to see? Oh. Dude, the choreography for this show is insane. Speak of the devil, he's at church. Let's talk to the priest. What's going on, Father?
Started to wonder if he'd ever turn up again.
Him too, probably.
I'll be inside. You want to take confession?
Father.
I'd like that coffee now. Give it to me.
I was wondering if I could take you up now.
Yes! He has his priorities straight. Make Father make you coffee. 2 creams, 1 sugar, please. Make him work for you. He slides him a tip afterwards. Thanks, Father. I'll be going now. I just really wanted coffee.
Do you believe in the devil, Father?
As a concept?
Do you believe he exists?
When I was in seminary, I was more studious than pious, more skeptical than most of my peers.
He was a real G.
Which I was more than willing to speak about at length. But the devil was inconsequential, minor figure in the grand scheme.
Not very Catholic of you.
Satan actually means adversary.
Oh.
Angels and humans, serpents and kings.
Interesting.
And in my youthful zeal, I was certain I knew why. Propaganda played up to drive people into the church.
Interesting concept.
Am I done talking?
Oh, get shut up, Matt.
I believe he walks among us, taking many forms.
What if you could have stopped him?
Stopped him how?
This doesn't change anything, Ben.
Except now we know who your King of Diamonds is.
Everything's changed. My editor thinks he's the second coming. The whole city does.
They can't go against him.
Abandoned by his father when he was 12. Mother died a year later. Now look at him.
His mother isn't around anymore.
A friend of yours came to see me the other night. The man in the mask.
What did he want?
Expose Fisk. Printed this from a thumb drive he gave me.
All these Marvel, like...
Told me Fisk was behind the bombings. Said he owns half the police. That they helped him take down the Russian.
A quote, but...
You could talk to Hoffman?
He's in the wind. Or bottom of the river. Either way. According to the mask, a man named Leland Owsley runs the books. Same goes with James Wesley, the guy you said hired you to defend Healy.
Nobody can totally erase their past.
What about Confederated Global?
Confed Global's where Fisk gets most of his reported income.
All right, let's play this out.
Oh.
I'll take the double of Hell's Kitchen over Fisk any day.
Maybe he knows there's some roads you can't come back from.
And I like that Matt's keeping very quiet about it.
Our sources tell me he was supposed to give a follow-up statement about what happened. He never showed.
We need to put this behind us.
If he's still in the city, we'll find him.
If he isn't,
we'll still find him.
It would make a good couple. They should be together. The way Fisk gazes into Wesley's eyes.
maybe he's just choosing his targets more carefully.
The way Wesley gazes into Fisk's eyes. It's adorable.
My apologies, Nobu-san.
He doesn't care for the accommodations.
Misspeak my words again.
Oh.
I will have your tongue.
Just say it.
My organization will compensate you for the expense.
There is, however, a problem that you could aid me in solving in return for my help. One that has inconvenienced us both.
The man in black.
Yeah, we're not touching him.
We must match him in kind. Specialists, perhaps, from your organization.
I know of one with such skills. But finding our enemy will be difficult.
He started speaking like Fisk, the way he drags out his words and pausing.
If Fisk really is the guy that blew the hell out of my city, then nobody wants to see him take it on the nuts more than me. Tully really is on an island. According to the records, the deal just went through this morning.
Okay, so...
Island he's on, no extradition agreement.
Buenos días.
Say, I love the way she says Mr. Tully. I love it.
El señor Fisk nos ofreció el doble de dinero.
They doubled the offer.
Her neighbors are thinking about taking it.
We told her we were going to help her, and that's what we're going to do.
Creo que los puedo hacer cambiar de opinión.
Do you think she can change their minds?
This my home. We fight.
Yes.
He is good man. All of you, good.
Oh. She came all this way just to say that. What a sweet lady.
But you don't get who we're dealing with.
He's a rich dickhead who thinks he can pay people off to kiss his ass. He is standing on City Hall with his cronies like he has already won.
Basic tenet of both law and war. Know your enemy.
Thank you, Sun Tzu. What does that actually mean?
3 people stood with Fisk when he addressed the city. His man from Confed Global, Owsley, and a woman.
Vanessa, Mariana says she works at Scene Contempo Gallery.
Maybe it's time I invested in some art.
Is he gonna go after her? Oh, how is he gonna invest in art?
Make sure.
I can't see it. Oh, he just wants to look rich, maybe? He's gonna play that card?
May I help you?
Matthew.
Vanessa.
Probably wondering what a man who can't see is doing in an art gallery.
I didn't want to be forward.
I'm told by my guests my apartment's a bit stark.
And assume these guests were women.
I'm not trying to impress the pizza guy.
There's something very intimate in experiencing art through someone else's eyes. It's a good line, by the way. You should use it.
I might.
I like her so much.
Art isn't furniture. If you knew exactly what you were looking for, you'd be just decorating. Art should speak to you, move you.
As it should. I completely agree. It's expression.
Favorite pieces?
Can he touch it? I would ask if I could touch it.
Describe it to me.
He's so nice about everything and polite. I would be so rude and terrible.
Tonal reds, the color of anger, but also the color of the heart. This strikes the perfect balance between the two.
Tell me, do you have a man in your life?
Matthew, are you hitting on me?
What is he like? What does he respond to? If I could get inside the head of the man who won the heart of such a charming woman, it would form my decision.
Ooh.
You could always ask him yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Wilson Fisk. Matthew.
Murdoch.
Yes, the attorney. I've heard about all your work in Hell's Kitchen.
Aware of yours as well.
Oh my.
Buy whatever the lady tells you.
Thank you.
The city has suffered long enough under the burden of poverty and decay. I believe we have opportunities now.
Mr. Murdoch is a customer, not a donor.
Oof.
I apologize for the hard sell.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Have you changed your mind?
No, I would just need to consider the cost. Mr. Fisk.
Oh, he made her lose out on a customer. She should go make him buy that cool red painting now.
I'd like to have a moment, end of the day, just me and him.
Just chatting.
Maybe you could put in a word.
How did you know I was sitting here? You mind me asking?
You want the short answer? I haven't done anything. Not yet.
Sounds a bit on the ominous side.
I went to visit someone close to the devil.
Ooh.
Not to hurt her, just to get a sense of him.
And the devil showed up.
Of who he is and what it would take to do what I have to.
What did you learn?
That he has someone he loves. Who loves him. Who'd mourn his loss. I know my soul is damned if I take his life. If I let him consume this city, all the people that will suffer and die.
There is a wide gulf between inaction and murder, Matthew. Men have used the atrocities of their enemies to justify their own throughout history. So the question you have to ask yourself is, are you struggling with the fact that you don't want to kill this man, but have to? Or that you don't have to kill him, but want to?
Oh.
As if the public well were poison, because the darkness of such an act of taking a life will spread to friends, the entire community.
That's true.
I don't believe you went to see this woman for insight into how to kill a man.
Maybe if you should.
Maybe you went looking for a reason not to.
Because he doesn't have murder in his heart. He's always been against it. No matter the evil, can't do it.
Foggy tried to get a hold of you last night.
Turned off my phone.
No, it wasn't. It was literally like ringing.
How did it go with that Vanessa woman?
Oh, didn't get what I needed.
Instead, Fisk showed up and I freaked out.
And where the hell were you?
Just say church.
Hey, we don't answer my calls, buddy. I always think you fell down an open manhole or something.
I reached out to Ben, and his sources say that they're off the map.
Of course they are.
Clean.
So we have nothing.
Show him the thing.
Right, the thing.
What thing?
The dream, buddy. It's just like the one I drew on the napkin that you couldn't see back when.
It's a little small.
Anyway, so are we. We are small but awesome. Nelson and Murdoch, how may I help you? Sorry, what? When?
Why would they?
It's her.
How did it happen?
Neighbor saw some junkie they've seen in the building. Probably jumped her while she was fishing for her keys.
That's horrible.
How did she die?
Multiple stab wounds. My mom says all the family she knew about's passed on.
She didn't have anyone, just us.
That's horrible.
We'll see to the arrangements.
It's good of you to take that on. I'll let the ME know.
Can't believe they would do that. Heartless. That made him decide that he's going to kill him. That made him decide. She didn't do anything wrong. She just wanted to stay in her home. And that's how we got here, kind of. Well, how specifically?
You are a worthy opponent.
Thanks.
It is an honor to claim your life.
Dude. Are you joking, dude?
You think Fisk has something to do with this?
Speak of the devil.
He said the title.
Never had the pleasure of meeting Miss Cardenas.
How do you respond to reports that you knew the tenement was unsafe?
That is accurate. That's why we offered a substantial sum to Miss Cardenas and her neighbor. We should never let good people get swallowed up by the city.
He can really spin stuff.
Woman's death.
Okay, you caused it.
We need to stand together. Let them know that they will fail, because we believe we can make a difference. Because they are cowards, afraid of stepping out of the shadow, afraid of standing up for people like Mrs. Cardenas.
You killed her.
Jesus, he almost sounds like he means it.
I think he does.
He's calling the man in the mask a psycho?
He'd never expose himself like that. Plus half the force would probably in his pocket.
Definitely. We know they are.
Fisk will get what he deserves. You have to believe that.
She's a
I do.
actress. Awesome writing. Oh my gosh, this is such a good episode. I had a chest just like that, but it was red. Like, just like that. It's kind of scary. It was red and brown. That's so crazy to me. It was identical. I remember playing it with it when I was little and everything. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. He kept it. But then there's his weapons. He's ready to take down Fisk. That was the final straw. Is he finding random people to fight because he's angry?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Tell me what you do now.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just please stop hurting me.
They were the ones that killed.
Where'd you get the purse?
What purse?
Why? Bad idea.
I can't watch this. I can't watch it.
Okay, the purse. I'll tell you snatched it.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this. This is...
Was it Wilson Fisk? No, please! They took me to a warehouse on the water. I didn't want to do it, man. I didn't want to do it.
But you did it. And that's where he gets ambushed. And now we have come full circle. This episode has been a masterpiece, let me tell you. This has been
I didn't come here for
a
you.
work of art.
But I am the one you have found.
I wonder how long he had to, like, hang out in that warehouse on the ceiling.
You're at the docks with the boy.
Oh, it's Nobu.
A woman is dead, and for what? Lure me into some kind of a trap. I made that mistake with the Russians once.
But you did not know I was here.
I told you I'm not with him.
Yet you're still a warrior, deserving of a warrior's death.
It doesn't go well, but I want to see him win.
You would be wise to return the courtesy.
You'll have to earn it.
Ooh, that's like a battle of the cultures right there, too. completely different. Nobu is good. It's been a long night.
Foggy, I've had enough, and you have had way past that.
It's a wake, Karen. People drink at wakes.
Do they?
They should have told her to take the money like Matt said.
He blames himself.
What can we do to somebody like that?
The only thing you can. You make them pay.
Oh, what a clean dropkick. There's no, how did he not see that coming? No way. Literally no way. What? He's fighting on fire? Go jump in some water, dude.
Nobu is becoming an issue.
Are you kidding me, Fisk? What?
You wanted me to do this. Took longer than I expected. I find it difficult to meditate. My mind won't quiet.
Anxious boy? I understand that.
You've demonstrated an emotional weakness for children and women, so I baited the hook.
You did this.
Here you are.
You monster.
You took her alive just to get my attention.
Nobu forced my hand in the matter. My options, they were limited by necessity.
No, they weren't.
I took no pleasure in her passing.
I don't believe that. He's actually fighting Wilson. Oh my god, and he's wrecking it. He has strength. What is this entire episode? He didn't like that. Like a galera, like a big old gorilla. He is brutalized. Absolutely wrecked.
Wesley.
Is he gonna take out Wesley? It would have been hilarious if he took out Wesley really quick. Oh my gosh, no, the sharkies. Oh, he's gonna get like, I don't know how many diseases if he jumped into that river. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. He's gonna come out like 4 arms, dude.
What about Nobu?
Bro, campfire.
Let him burn.
Heartless.
Come on, Matt. I need to talk to you, Matt. We gotta nail that bastard to the wall. For everything.
Tell me he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out it's him. Oh no, he's drunk. Oh, this is a bad idea. You could just walk in. Oh, he's so gonna find out he's the masked man now. He is so gonna find out. He's gonna reveal himself. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. Don't. They're gonna call him back like ASAP. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Matt?
What a way to end the episode. Oh my god. Oh. Are you kidding me right now? This episode was a game changer. I thought the big first was the fact that Matt would meet Fisk, and then, just kidding, Matt fights Fisk. Just kidding, Nobu's dead. Just kidding, Elena's dead. Just kidding, Foggy sees that Matt is the masked man that he hates so much, and that is where we left off. It is so good. Everything is done so well. The story just ramped up so quick, and I don't know what's gonna happen moving forward. I need to know what Foggy says, does, or whatever. Fisk is mad, and I love that he's so mad, and he took out and destroyed Daredevil Matt so bad. Fisk is on the end of his rope, and he just got pushed even further by Matt, so it's going good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!